Peace and love, family. Yes, this video is for all my women all over the world. I just heard a disturbing story from a classmate, and this happened over the weekend. And this happened in Baltimore, Maryland, the Madorman Mall area. And I don't know if this is happening in other cities or states, but women, please beware. She said two gentlemen approached her and they had some oil in their hand and they asked her to smell the oil. And if she smelled the oil, she liked the oil, they will give her a discount price on it. So, of course, she went on and smelled it. She said next thing she know, she was woke up, brought to by the ambulance and people staring down at her. But when she got up, when the ambulance was helping her, asking her, was she okay? She looked around. Her pocketbook, her phone, everything was gone. So what she had to do was she had to call her family member and tell them what happened. She's scared to go back to her house because they got her address or her ID. They got everything. She called the police and the police said, well, can you describe them? She said, no, I can't describe them, So ain't nothing can be done. There's going to be a lot of victims and scammers out here doing all kinds of things to people. And unless you can identify them, then guess what? They will never get caught. They will go on doing the same thing to other people. So women, please be careful out here. And of course, there's people say, well, I went ahead, smelled this, but you don't know what you're going to do in a situation, my beloved. You don't know what you're going to do, how a situation could catch you off guard, because I love oils myself. And if someone came to me and I see that they selling oils, of course, I'm going to smell it. And if it smell good, I'm going to buy it off of them too. So you can't sit up here and say she shouldn't have done this and shouldn't have done that. Things happen. But the key is for me to pass what I heard on to all women out here. Be careful. And another thing, my beloved, we live in a new era that AI, the computer, can be false identity. Let your young ladies, girls know, as well as your young boys know, don't trust everything on the internet. There's people out here changing their identity, saying that they 12, 13, 11 years old, and then your children going to say, well, I'm going over to so-and-so house, and you allow them, oh, go here, be back such and such, and here it is, they going to meet a grown, stinky man or a grown, stinky woman that's trying to lure them into whatever that they got going on. We have to be very careful out here nowadays. Talk to your children and let them know what's going on in this world, because it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse, my beloved. It's not going to lighten up. So you got to let your kids know what's going on. And you got to let them know that when this situation happen, if they shall get kidnapped or something happen and they in a situation, what they could be faced with. You got to talk to your kids nowadays, because we live in such a different world, okay? Well, much love to y'all. I just wanted to share it because I told her that I was going to share it. I'm passing it on to people that I know, females that I know. So be safe out here, okay? Much love. Peace.